whenever you do anything in this life, or whenever you get a chance to do anything in this life, you should always feel grateful and you should be appreciative of having that chance to do whatever it is that you're doing in life. But when you are doing the work of the Lord God, that gratitude should go to a different kind of level. Realizing that He chose you to do it. And He could have chose anyone to do it. And then when you get more of an understanding of how He does things, let's just use a house as a scenario. Let's just say people are stuck inside a particular house. Now, the person who's saying that the Lord is using them, you have to be very careful not to feel like, okay, this is the only way that He's able to get this done is by using you. That's prideful, that's arrogant, and that's egotisticalness. Those are things that should not be equated with anyone who's speaking on behalf of the Lord God. It shouldn't be equated with anyone in general, but specifically anyone who is speaking on behalf of the Lord God. Gratitude, you appreciating things in the greatest way possible because He chose to do such a thing with you. You should feel privileged. It's such an honor. To God be the glory. May He be glorified. May all of the meditations of my heart and the words out of my mouth be always and acceptable to you in your sight. This is how you should feel when you're doing the work of the Lord God. Realizing because He can use anybody. Now, the house of a scenario, as we're using as a scenario for now. And the people are trapped or locked inside that house. Once you get more of a understanding of who Jesus is and Him having all power on heaven and earth and Jehovah Yahweh, God the Father, owning everything under the heavens, you appreciate Him differently because you understand that everything, the situation, circumstance, trial, and tribulation works for Him according to His will. So He don't need someone standing in front of the house saying, okay, you guys have to wait until I let you out, or I'm going to negotiate with these people and I'm going to get you out. Right? When arrogance and pride and all the other little nasty characteristics is at play. The back doors can bust open. The Lord can use that. The windows can bust open from a storm. The roof can come off from a tornado or whatever the case may be. And not even a storm related. Just by praying and fasting, the doors can unlock. So you have to be very careful when you really standing up here making it seem like you are the only one that can get something accomplished because you feel like the Lord works through people. You got to understand again, and I'm going to say it again, situations, trial, tribulations, and obstacles all work according to God's will. You have to understand that. So, whenever you are faced with the trial, tribulation, circumstance, or tribulation, this should help you get more of an understanding when in the Holy Bible, when the storm came and they was on the boat and they asked Him, listen, do you not care if we perish? When Jesus was asleep on the boat. And I will do another part 2 to this, and I will read those scriptures. And we'll probably have another topic for discussion while I read those scriptures. But that's what it is. He's on the boat with you. And You see the storm raging and all the other things, and it seems like things are getting out of control. But he's the one that's in full control, and everything obeys him. So you just have to always know that.